to write English short and interspeed strokes without any omission. Students must master hard words, writing similar strokes with crystal clear phrases and contractions, intersections, advanced outlines, and finally, students must develop the art of creating spot advanced outline for repeated words. August 2009 speed, hard words, courage, imposing, materialize, meager, materializes, impose, excise, consumption. Similar strokes. I agree. I congratulate. I will not. I may not. In spite of. In respect of. Instead of. It may be. It can be. I thank. I think. Of thee. All thee. With thee. That thee. I do not know. I did not know. Put. To be. For thee. In thee. By thee. At thee. Which thee. It is. Which is. We know. We note. From. Very. For there. In there. We can. We may. Of this. On this. Of thee. All thee. For which. In which. I will not. I may not. I cannot. With that. That there. It is thee. Which is thee. For your. In your. With this. That this. We are. Whether. Of this. On this. It will be. Which will be. Phrases and contractions. Mr. Speaker, sir. On the. With which. Of course. Very well. Somebody. At the same time. I hope. We are aware. I want. On the. It has been. There is no. Anything. As we know. So far as the. I have. In this connection. There is no doubt. We have. Therefore. I would therefore. For the consideration. From time to time. Anything. Dear sirs. We are glad. On the. We would like to. Very much. We are happy. We enclose. You will be pleased. You will be glad to know. We assure you that they will. We have. We hope you will. Intersections of the bill. State government. To the government. If the government. Taxation measures. Moses and Company. Northern and Company. 10% as soon as possible. Advanced outlines. Finance Minister. He has come forward. Taxation. That he. That is. All of us. He will. Most of the. To refer. Before the. Or not. About the. From the. Is concerned. If the. So as to. Point out. Administration. Institution. If this. In that. For some. This will. To have. It would have been. I say. Because the. If we. Revenue. Will be. Etc. It would have been. Come forward. Letter from. To Messrs. Inform you. That we have. To our. Illustrated catalog. To find. It is also. Since the. Less than. Different parts. With us. Yours faithfully. 50 seconds. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Get ready. Start. Mr. Speaker, sir, I congratulate the Finance Minister on the courage with which he has come forward with taxation proposals, though I will not agree with him in respect of some items proposed for taxation. Of course, he knows that very well. It may be remembered that he has said here once or twice that somebody must become unpopular and that he would become unpopular in imposing these new taxes. That is what he is doing now. But at the same time, I think that he is willing to drop from taxation some of the articles on which all of us are agreed. I hope that when the select committee stage is over, he will agree to drop most of the articles on which he has proposed new taxes. We are aware that he is always responsive to public opinion. I want to refer to only one point on the particular legislation that is now before the House, namely entertainment tax. It has been said that the cinemas are not making good and that therefore there is no use of trying to tax them. I do not know anything about the finances of the cinema theaters. As we know, any taxation is unpopular, but so far as the money to be released from the cinemas is concerned, if the proposal should materialize, I have got a proposal to make. The finance minister should modify the provisions of the bill so as to pass on that income to the municipalities from whose areas he is making the connection. In his connection, I want to point out that he wants money not for himself, but he wants it for the entire state. There is no doubt that the municipality is an important part of the administration. It is a local institution, while we have here a state administration. We know that the municipalities have very meager funds and they always look to the state government for their finances. So, if this taxation proposal materializes, I want this money for the municipalities. If that is done, the municipality will get a large benefit. In that way, we can make the municipalities not to come to the government for some grant or other. A general provision like this will enable them to have an increase of their own. It is much better. I would therefore suggest for the consideration of the finance minister to pass on this income to the municipalities. Then, even if the government get all the money that is expected to be got from excise, still it would have been necessary to impose new taxes. I say so because the expenditure is increasing rapidly from time to time. So, even if we get all the revenue from excise, the budget will be unbalanced. If the expenditure on public works, education, etc. increases in the way in which it has done, it would have been necessary for the finance minister to come forward with taxation measures. I will not say anything more. Letter from Moses and Company, Kolkata, to Messrs. Northern and Company, Hyderabad. Dear sirs, we are glad to inform you that we have placed on the market our Polar brand ceiling and table fans. We would like to inform you that their model is very much improved in quality and design as compared to our previous models. We are happy to inform you that it is the result of a long research by our engineers. For your information, we enclosed an illustrated catalog. You will be pleased to find from it that this model has some special merits compared to other fans. You will be glad to know that it is also very economical since the current consumption is 10% less than in the case of other varieties of fans. Further, we assure you that they will have a long life. We have already received many inquiries from different parts of India. We are offering a generous term of 10% discount and 40 days credit. We hope you will take advantage of this excellent offer and as soon as possible place your trial order with us, which will be executed with very great care. Yours faithfully, Star.